Experience the richness of Italy with Chef Walter's sustainable culinary tours, where food, wine, history, and culture come together in an unforgettable journey. Designed by the chef himself, these exclusive tours take travelers beyond the typical tourist path, offering authentic experiences in Italy's most celebrated regions. Savor locally sourced cuisine, taste world-class wines straight from the vineyards, and explore historic sites that tell the story of Italy's culinary heritage. With a focus on sustainability, Chef Walter has hand-picked partners who prioritize tradition, quality, and environmental responsibility. Join a tour that's more than just a trip. It's a deep dive into Italy's soul. Reserve your spot today and indulge in an extraordinary culinary adventure.
Welcome back, friends, to another episode of Flavors and Knowledge. Here we explore food, culture, and history from a chef's perspective. I'm your host, Chef Walter, and today we are taking a journey through my home state of Rhode Island, the smallest state in the U.S., but one packed with a history as rich as its culinary traditions. Now, don't let the size fool you. Rhode Island has played an outsized role in shaping America's past and still does through the present. It's a place of rebellion, innovation, and culinary gems that deserves the spotlight. So, grab a coffee milk, as we say, our official state drink, and let's dig into this. Rhode Island was founded in 1636 by Roger Williams, a man who dared to challenge the Puritan authorities in Massachusetts. He believed in religious freedom and individual liberties, something unheard of in those days. Instead of submitting to persecution, he struck out on his own and established Providence, a colony where we are all welcome, well before the idea of the First Amendment was even conceived. This independent streak continued into the Revolutionary era. You have probably heard of the Boston Tea Party, but did you know that Rhode Island had its own rebellious event years earlier? It was called the Gaspee Affair, a bold act in 1772, where Rhode Islanders burned a British ship that was enforcing unpopular trade laws. Many historians call this the first real shot of the American Revolution. With its sprawling coastline and deep harbors, Rhode Island quickly became a powerhouse of maritime trade. The city of Newport was once one of the wealthiest ports in colonial America, home to merchants, shipbuilders, and yes, even pirates. The infamous Captain Kidd is rumored to have buried treasure somewhere along our shores, but I wish you good luck if you try to find it. If we fast forward to the Gilded Age, and Newport transformed into a playground for America's elite, the Newport mansions, like the Breakers and Marble Houses among many, are over-the-top reminders of an era when wealthy families like the Vanderbilts and the Astors built summer cottages here. They were anything but modest. These homes still stand today as a great testament to excess and luxury. But our state is not just about history. It's a food lover's paradise. Some of the best seafood in this country comes straight from Narragansett Bay. Quahogs, lill-necks, and calamari are local staples with our own unique takes like the stuffies, baked clams packed with herbs and breadcrumbs, and Rhode Island-style calamari, which is flash-fried and tossed with banana peppers. And let's not forget about our quirks. We don't drink regular milk, we drink coffee milk, a sweet blend of milk and coffee syrup that basically states the version of chocolate milk, and even have Dell's lemonade. Do you know of any places who do that? It's the unofficial summer beverage, served ice cold with no straw needed. Just shake up the cup and sip. Plain lemon juice, sugar, and ice. And for those of you who love the late night snack, Rhode Island is home to the dynamite sandwich, a spicy sloppy Joe style creation from the city of Woonsocket, and the state's own version of hot weenies, which we called incidentally New York system, topped with a special meat sauce, celery sauce, and of course American mustard. And so, what makes the state special? Well, maybe it's the independent spirit that we inherited from Roger Williams. Maybe it's the fact that we do things our way. Whether it's how we talk, and yes, we drop our R's, or how we eat. Despite its small size, the state of Rhode Island has made an impact far behind its borders, from revolutionizing shipbuilding to influencing America's food scene. And it's probably a proof that great things do come in small packages after all. And that is all for today's episode of Flavors and Knowledge, where we featured my state, the state of Rhode Island. If you've never been here, I encourage you to visit. Maybe in the spring or summer, you'll walk through the historic streets of beloved Providence, explore the mansions of Newport, or simply grab a bowl of clam chowder and soak in the coastal beauty. If you enjoyed this particular episode, be sure to subscribe and share Flavors and Knowledge with your fellow food and history lovers. And, as always, keep your mind open, your heart full, and your stomach satisfied. I'm Chef Walter, saying goodbye until the next time from the state of Rhode Island, also known as the Ocean State. Ciao, ciao.